What is up, YouTube? Well, welcome in and welcome back. So today I'm going to take another look at Lucy Thomas, and this is a live performance by her. Um, and this is a song Hallelujah, which for a long time I had a lot of people telling me, "Oh, you should react to her singing Hallelujah," and I think I mentioned it a couple times, but when I first got into her and started looking at her songs and her channels. Her version of Hallelujah was what's called the feature song on her YouTube channel. So as soon as you went onto her channel and clicked on it, she was playing that. I was like, so I saw it a bunch of times before people even said, hey, you need to do a reaction to this. I was like, I've pretty much seen the whole thing. In fact, I went ahead and watched it because it's such a great performance. But so I never did a reaction to that song, like I said, but I had seen it a bunch of times. A lot of times I would go looking for something on her channel, and that would be, like I said, the feature thing, and I'd sit there and watch the whole thing, is because this is such an amazing performance. So this is a live performance at a place called Stoller Hall in Manchester. So I was kind of like, okay, what is it? Because that was kind of in the title was like, oh, that's where that's at. So I was like, okay, what's this place? So, and I was thinking, well, is this like a Madison Square Garden or Constitution Hall? Now this is a small venue, but it's I think it's here in D.C. I can't remember which university. I think it's George Washington University. Has a place called Lisner Auditorium, and I haven't been there in a long time, but I used to go to concerts there, and it was considered acoustically perfect. So when I looked up this place, this is a kind of a compilation of all the different acoustically perfect halls. They went and found everything they needed to do to make it acoustically perfect, from actually changing the configuration of the hall for whoever's performing. So I think that the max seating on it's like 400, but they can, if they have an orchestra, they can take out seats, and if they just have a single performer, they can add in seats. So I thought it was pretty cool. I watched a video on the hall before when I saw that this is where it was going to be. So I want to know a little bit about it, but it seems like a pretty cool place. I think it's attached to it, or not attached to, but it's kind of where a lot of students there in Manchester, perform. There's a music school there. I'm not sure if that's where Lucy went or not, but yeah. So let's check this out.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you?
I just want to say, I went back and I watched, just when I found this, I went back and watched her earlier version, which you got to realize that was 3 years ago when she recorded that or put that up on her YouTube channel. And you forget about how young some of these artists are, and now you look at her and she's like this grown woman. I'm not talking about age. I'm just talking about how she's turned into this beautiful grown woman now. So it's just kind of amazing going back and looking at all the old stuff.
Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight. She tied you to her kitchen chair. She broke your throat and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah. 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 Maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love is how to shoot somebody who outdrew ya. And it's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not someone who seems alive. It's cold and it's a broken hallelujah.
Wow. Yeah, that was first of all, it's really just great to see her live. Everything I've done has been, yeah, her recording in front of a camera, just standing there. You got to see a little bit of her personality there, as opposed to just. I mean, she's always seems like such a great person and a sweet person, but you got to see the the dedicated singer there. I think is what I felt like. It's like I was really seeing Lucy Thomas, the singer, um, and you know, she's grown up. It's just it's amazing watching these young artists grow up in front of your eyes. Um, so I have a bunch of them on this channel that we've covered. So yeah, that was better than the first one by far. So anyway, yeah. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below, and if you found this interesting, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye.